What's going on, guys? Wiggly here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to spawn trap on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now what I was doing here was I had a 6-man spawn trap going on the map Detroit. We were playing the game mode Momentum because when you do this you can push the enemy team all the way back to their last flag and you can literally spawn trap them right off spawn. The cool thing about this is it's one of the fastest ways to rank up on Call of Duty. In one game I went up over 8 levels, going from a level 28 to a 36. The first thing I'm going to show you is the best class to use and what score streaks to bring to maximize your score. And then the final thing I'm going to show you is what to do, how to set up the spawn trap, and showing you each and every spawn that the enemy could spawn at. And just to give you a little sneak peek about how good this was, the other day I went 113 kills and 0 deaths in one game, so this is extremely helpful. I gained over 150,000 XP in one game. And also, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to leave a like rating at the end of the video. It helps me out a ton. So let's get right into it. So for my spawn trapping class setup, the weapon I like to bring is the HBR because it's got a decent sized clip and it does a lot of damage. For the attachments, I bring the extended mag just so I don't have to reload as often. And I also carry a suppressor so when I'm starting up the spawn trap and trying to get to the enemy's side, I don't show up on the enemy's minimap. For the secondary weapon, I completely deleted it because I wanted to focus more on perks for this class. But for perk 1, the main perk you're going to want to bring is Flak Jacket. This is because enemies get pissed off a lot when you're spawn trapping and they like to throw down a grenade. And this will help you with that and you won't die from one grenade. Secondly, I bring Low Profile because I do not want to show up on the minimap at all. For perk number 2, I like to bring Peripheral because it gives me a little bit bigger of a minimap so I can see all my teammates and if they die. Because when you're spawn trapping with a 6-man team, you're going to want to know where your teammates are, and if they die, you're going to want them to call it out. But for perk 3, I bring Blast Suppressor so I don't show up on the minimap yet again. And then a very important one to have is Scavenger so you can pick up extra ammo once you kill your enemies, because you're going to need a ton of ammo when spawn trapping. Now for your score streaks, you're going to want to bring 2 things. First is a UAV and second is a system hack. For the UAV, you're going to want to make sure you add on assist points and extended time. This will help you max out your score in game so you rank up very fast. Now for the system hack, you're going to want to add on assist points, extra time, and disable exosuits. This is very important because the enemy always likes to boost up when they spawn and it makes it killing them very hard. So disabling this will help out a lot because they won't be able to do that. Now in order to spawn trap, you're going to need a 6-man team and you're going to want to play Momentum. When you start up the game Momentum, you're going to want to keep backing up until you get the map Detroit, and when you get the map Detroit, you're going to want your entire team to vote on it. When all 6 of your teammates votes on Detroit, it's going to force you to host the game and you will be on Sentinels, and this is good because you're going to spawn trap the Atlas team or the enemy team at their spawn. Once the Momentum game starts, you're going to want to capture 2 capture points, and then the last capture point you're going to want to leave alone. That capture point is going to be at the enemy base at the very back. Once you capture the first 2 capture points, you're going to push the enemy all the way back to the back of their base where there's only 6 spawns. Now because there's only 6 spawns and there's 6 of your teammates, each person's going to cover 1 spawn. So at this point I'm going to show you all 6 spawn points and where you should position your character so you'll be behind the enemy when they're spawning in. So the first spawn point, which is the one I like to sit at, is at the 18-wheeler trailer. A lot of people just call this the trailer spawn, and if you sit in this corner the enemy's going to spawn right in front of you. The second spawn is located inside this house, and a lot of people call this the house spawn or the power spawn. If you sit right at this spot or go prone, they're going to spawn right there, right in front of you. The third spawn is just outside the doorway of the house, and a lot of people call this the doorway spawn. They always spawn in facing the center of the map, so if you lay prone or crouch right at this location, you can easily kill them before they can turn and kill you. The fourth spawn is in the back street corner of the map, and a lot of people just call this the street spawn, and if you sit in the corner of this map, the enemy is always facing towards the center of the map, so you'll be right behind them, so there's no way they'll be able to spin around and kill you quick enough. The fifth spawn's right over here, which is right next to this huge statue. This is why people call this the statue spawn. Now if you sit right in this corner, they usually spawn right in front of you, so you can shoot them in the back and they'll easily die. So the 6th and final spawn trap is going to be at the entrance of the garage, and they spawn right in this doorway. So if you sit crouched right here, you can easily kill them. But this is a very important spot because if you screw up here, the enemy can easily run into the garage and get out of the spawn trap. So out of your 6-man team, you're going to want to have one of your stronger players covering this position. But that's pretty much it for the video. I hope this helped you guys out. This is an easy way to rank up, one of the best ways in my opinion. If you guys don't mind, make sure to drop a like rating on the video and also subscribe to my channel for some more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare videos. So until next time guys, peace. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. Also, make sure to tune in to some of my other videos.